We are a fourth generation family owned company, started in 1947. The Nelson family has been very invested in communities that we've been in and our workers for a long time. So for many years, it was just kind of something that, we did. And in the last couple of years, as part of a larger program to launch a corporate responsibility sustainability program. The aim was really to just try to, start keeping track of some of these things, showcasing some of the engagement out there, just as a way for us to continue to build up, a sense of ethos and trust with all of our different stakeholders. Thinking of everyone as a diplomatic force, the kind of change that we can bring and how that's incredibly important to the system of shared values that we have. It's been neat to see how our employees have engaged and the kinds of interests and areas that, they're bringing into focus. There's areas perhaps where we hadn't even thought about, where Nelson Jameson might be of, some help or some assistance. And I think VTO helps us feel, even more comprehensively engaged in terms of some of these efforts, because even if we are not able to, donate all the dollars that we would like to all the programs that we would like to, that to see employees engaged and excited about things that they're passionate about has been so incredible. The first year that we did it, and, I did mention we have over 300 some employees. So the first year we had, I think, something like 200, and let's see, taking a look at numbers here, 221 hours. It went up to 233 the next year, a modest increase. But now I think we're going to finish over 300 hours easily this year. So, it's incremental. It's resonated with the people who have been able to take part. I think the challenge will be getting folks to think more so about taking part. We've had some success too in terms of introducing some ideas about, here's what other people have done. You can feel comfortable, reaching out to your, local food bank, or you can, reach out to your local library, whatever the case may be. Put some of those things out there and to also not be shy about, claiming it too. There's so many people that do so many great things. For me, it was volunteering with a food bank in Amarillo near one of our locations, the High Plains Food Bank. And I think for me, it was just incredibly poignant because of the incredible demand that's out there in terms of, people having access to the food that they need. It's very humbling to know how food insecurity, is part of our communities across the entire U.S. right now. It's something that I think both gave me a sense of some urgency, thinking more about what can we do and how can we keep being of support, a player within the food industry. But it also gave me just incredible appreciation for the people that were doing what they were doing there. And as a wholesale distributor, we handle a lot of logistics. So to see the logistics side of what they were dealing with and how they were, bringing their efforts together in the most efficient ways possible, it was incredibly fascinating to see. I always like that cocktail of, ethos, pathos, logos, and bringing those things together in a way that speaks to, the entity that you're inquiring with, and reflecting on what kinds of things that they have out there as value structures and what they want to accomplish. And then having that reflected within, any kind of application just makes you feel reaffirmed. I'm excited to increase our engagement as much as we can. I'm excited to get more employees engaged in terms of feeling that sense of ownership and autonomy in terms of being, actors within their communities that can make an impact. I love the idea that the ability to reach out, to try to make a difference, even in, a small way, is something that can bring immense sense of gratitude and reaffirmation in what we're all here for, right?